Hey everybody, I just had some more thoughts on my last video. It's about appearance and theater, being theatrical and being on camera. There's a thing called glamour, and in the movies, it's presence, plain and simple, presence. But what does that mean, really? But to me, what it is your energy. It's your essence. And when you have presence, people feel you. They feel you when you enter the room, when you come on the screen, when the record starts, when the music plays. Your presence is there and it's palpable. And so in the magical world, where I first learned about glamour was in the conversation about the fairy people, the fae. And so the fae had the power to glamorize people. And that was why you weren't supposed to make eye contact with the fae folk, because they had glamour. And so they would bewitch you. And you went with them wherever they wanted you to go. And a lot of people never returned because they went to my favorite place in the world, Fairyland, where one year, I think, in Fairyland is 10 years in the world and the place the humans occupy. And so I guess that's what I was thinking about when I was talking about glamour in my last video, where I didn't use the word glamour, but I was talking about when you're on stage, and at least in my experience, and people project onto you their version of who they think you are, or all the things they want you to be. And I think with the kind of issues that I had personally, I started trying to take ownership of that somewhat. And with my energy explorations, I started doubling down on this and trying to find a way to project the image of myself into them that I wanted. And so I guess I thought I was triaging my life force and gilding the lily, so to speak. And this is an aspect of my life that has been supremely important to me, and hopefully we'll go into this in greater detail. But the reason for the necessity of these petty dramas, I guess you might say, or machinations, again, was just due to unfortunate instances that were life-shattering and life-altering for me as a child. Instances and occurrences that I should not have been involved in and participating in, had some kind of adult been interested in my being and my well-being and my life, protecting me. And so that wasn't the case. I guess they tried as hard as they could, but there were so many of us that some just had greater priorities than others. And so coming to acceptance to that is not acceptable to me, even as an adult. But I don't want to waste a lot of time going off on a rant on that. I'm sure a lot of you out there have experienced similar and probably worse. So thanks again for listening, folks. And please try to listen until the end. If you like this content, I hope that you will consider liking with a thumbs up and subscribing. Thanks so much. My love to all. Bye.